A new season, new hopes and dreams. The roller coaster of emotions starts again. Vitor Pereira has only lost once on the opening day of a top flight season in all his years of coaching. That was last year in Saudi Arabia. The Portuguese hoping for a better start to this campaign than the finish to the last. The old gold winless in the final four, having been 6 unbeaten, a run which ended the last time these two met in May. Diogo Jota scored 44 goals in 131 appearances across 3 hugely successful seasons between 2017 and 2020. It included promotion, 2 7th-place finishes in the Premier League, an FA Cup semi-final and a Europa League quarter-final. A place in the club's Hall of Fame has already been announced for a player so deeply loved around this part of the world, tragically taken from us this summer. A tifo of his image has been raised in front of the South Bank, a mosaic of gold and black. Sting, Fields of Gold, his favourite song, played around one of his favourite ever stadiums as the Wolves players gather in front of the South Bank with a banner held aloft by supporters that says, "We'll remember you when you walk in fields of gold." Wide to Hoover, pulled back for Doherty, first time cross, Manezzi!
Offside.
Martial Manezzi finds the bottom corner, but the offside flag is up.
What a ball in, why not?
Oh, it was.
It's a wonderful cross in by Matt Doherty.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah, he's off.
Doherty's ball forwards, Larsson's flick on, Manezzi couldn't quite take it in his stride. In goes João Gomez to win it. Wolves have players pouring forwards, up to the edge of the box. Now here's Bellegarde, cutting in field, trying to shoot, comes through to Manezzi. Brilliant save by Trafford and cleared away by Bernardo.
He's offside though.
Manezzi's got to start looking across the line. Here comes Rico Lewis into the penalty area. Low pull back and turned in by Haaland. From 4 yards out, Manchester City finally break through. And for all Wolves' good play, for all their threatening opportunities, it's City who strike first at Molineux.
You've got to make a challenge on the edge of the box for me. He's run straight through the middle. Great ball back from, I think it was Lewis, wasn't it? To Haaland for the simplest of tap-ins.
And Haaland just managed to get in between Agbadou and Doherty. Can't give him that kind of room.
It's not great, obviously, but you shouldn't lose heart, because before that we had a good 10-15 minute spell.
Hoover, early ball in, Trafford dives out of the feet of Strand Larson.
He's brilliant for that, James Trafford, of just being off his line.
Oh, loose by Agbadou. Oscar Bob steals it. It's a 3-on-2. Bob on towards Raiders. It's in the bottom corner. The shot left-footed, just inside the penalty area, and Wolves have been punished. A loose pass on halfway. Vitor Pereira is fuming down in front of us. Gone from 0-0 and Wolves on top to Wolves 0, Manchester City 2.
You can't do it. You can't give away a simple pass with no pressure on you in vital areas like that.
The concentration needs.
Yeah, you can't do it. They've got away with a couple of times.
So sloppy.
These teams punish you, and it's exactly what they've done. Oh.
What a finish, by the way.
It's a great finish.
That's his left peg.
Takes it, that's a nice flick to Wolf and gets it back down the left-hand touchline. Infield to Bellegarde. Helped out to the right side to Hoover. 3 waiting for the cross. Who is a little bit behind Larson, and Gonzalez heads it back to Trafford.
Has he gone to ground a little bit earlier than I thought?
I think he slipped a little bit.
Did he?
I think it's because the ball's behind him.
Yeah, I thought he'd gone to ground a little bit earlier.
I think the ball's got to be better.
Trying to play it down the right side for Hoover. Manezzi's the most advanced. Hoover with the pullback. Comes to Larson! Oh, it's the side netting.
I thought Hoover might have been offside, I'll be honest.
Oh. There was a slight deflection on the cross, which took it perfectly into the path of Jürgen Strand-Larsen. He was under pressure. It came to him on his left foot.
He's got a clean hit.
He's got to score.
So Bellegarde over the free kick. City's defensive line a good couple of yards outside the penalty area. It's a clever one in towards Larsen. Larsen strike, and Trafford has to tip it over the crossbar.
Good play. Good play. Good play. It suited him there, didn't it? Little ball down the side.
Clever, I like it.
Yeah, he did well, Larsen. Good little first touch.
Reinders has got the better of João Gomez. Out to Bob on the Manchester City right. On again to Reinders. Right inside of the penalty area. The pullback. Haaland strike. It's 3-0. It's a stunning goal for Manchester City. It's a second of the evening for Erling Haaland. And from defence to attack in a matter of seconds, they've carved Wolves apart and perhaps taken the game beyond the old goal.
Yeah, so he's been involved. So not on the play. What I say is, for whatever reason, he keeps scoring against us.
Rodrigo wins it back. Doherty for Fer Lopez. Arias right inside of the penalty area. Clips his cross in, just a bit too deep. Header cleared towards Manetzi. Manetzi couldn't quite get the strike away. He wants a handball.
I don't think he'll get it.
No, VAR says no.
No.
Wolves win it back again. Strand-Larsen's effort parried away by Trafford.
Better. Got that little bit of a buzz with all the new subs coming on, combining with each other. Just got to maintain it now. Can we get something out of the game?
Gonzalez, little flick from Cherki. In stepped Agbadu. Cherki has it. Low strike. It's a brilliant finish. A sensational finish into the bottom corner from the edge of the penalty area. It's the icing on the cake as far as Manchester City are concerned. It's insult to injury as far as Wolves are concerned. It's a 4-0 defeat, a scoreline which Wolves, you could argue, don't truly deserve, but City have been scintillating and punishing, and they're having a big win on the opening day.
Yeah, they just seem to just up the tempo and the bit of possession, and all of a sudden they're a threat. Like I say, it's an horrible way to learn in this league for some of the players who've come to it for the first time, but that's the standard you've got to live up to.
It's to Doherty. Headed away. Hugo Bueno. Manetzi. Fer Lopez. Rodrigo Gomez right inside of the penalty area. Cross comes back. Hugo Bueno. It's hit goalwards by Fer Lopez, and it's a comfortable save for Trafford, low to his right-hand side. There is no consolation for Wolves in a game that showed plenty of promise, but ultimately well beaten by a Manchester City team who look desperate and determined to reclaim their crown. But sometimes there are reminders that this game is not just about what happens on the pitch. And Wolves supporters in the final 10 minutes have shown with their unending tribute to Diogo Jota that this club is still strong and proud, and there will be better days to come.